Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is the release of Brilliant Stars. It's going to be a lot of fun. Super hype set. Very excited about it. Prices already starting to creep up a little bit. You can find a booster box right around $145, $150. That should shrink down a little bit. I know there's been a lot of rumors out there about short prints, about a low print run for Brilliant Stars. We'll address those in the upcoming video that's coming out on this upcoming Sunday. Tomorrow is a big deal for another reason. We are going to be doing our massive giveaway tomorrow. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to be streaming right here on this channel at 1 p.m. Central Time. We are going to be giving away 50 ultra rares from Brilliant Stars in the form of a pack break. So what you do basically is we're going to choose 50 different winners at random. We're going to open up packs until we pull an ultra rare. Trainer gallery cards do not count as an ultra rare. So you could pull a trainer gallery card and like a full art Marnie's Pride. You could pull a trainer gallery card and a Charizard V-Star. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you haven't already gotten your entries, click on the link below. It's going to be your last chance to earn some entries in order to get into this fun giveaway that we're doing. I'm super excited. I hope to see you guys all there. We have been spending a lot of time talking about Brilliant Stars and comparing products. I am forming this huge spreadsheet going over pull rate data, and we are going to go over booster box pull rate data next week, but I also really wanted to focus on ancillary products. So we've been collecting data from booster boxes to determine what the pull rates are, and I have always been a firm believer that the pull rates from a booster box are indicative of just pull rates in general. There are not going to be specific items that have lower or better pull rates than what you get out of a booster box. I just think every single set, it's going to be between 7 and 8 ultra rares. That's what you're going to pull per 36 packs. So we have looked at 3-pack blisters, we have looked at sleeved boosters, and now today we are finally going to be looking at checklane boosters. I really wanted to focus on things that you can find at big box stores. These are a really cool item. They have the booster pack in it, but they also have a cool coin, and you get a promo card with them. We are not going to go over build and battle boxes. We're not going to go over elite trainer boxes. I do really believe that those pull rates are also the same. If you are opening up some product, please click the link in the description down below. Join our Discord. I created a special channel in there where we can share polls and things like that, so that way I can help just collect as much data as we can so we can go over some of these ancillary products. I really do believe that booster boxes are going to be your best purchase. I think that there is some sort of consistency when it comes to booster boxes. You have to let me know what your opinion is down in the description below. One thing I did find out doing my little small test run where there is not nearly enough of a sample size, so that's why I want more information. This checklane booster right here, this Flapple one, was absolutely busted. And I'm going to flip you guys around so you can see what I'm looking at. This is kind of how I laid out the checklane boosters, so that way you get an idea and an understanding when I show you the image. So on the left-hand side, my left-hand side, we're looking at 18 Flapple checklane boosters, and on the right hand side we're looking at 18 Eevee checklane blisters. Why is it 18? Because 18 plus 18 is 36. I wanted to compare it to a booster box just to get a rough idea of where pull rates lie. And we're going to flip right over to the checklane blisters tab here, and boom, the left side is Flapple, the right side is Eevee. And granted, this was taken out of a couple of cases from a master case, so again, batching could still be an issue, and that's why I really want to focus on information that you guys are able to give me. So if you find some of these, you open them up, please shoot me a picture in Discord, join the Discord, let me know what you pull, let me know what you're pulling out of sleeve booster packs, let me know what you're pulling out of elite trainer boxes. That way I can create some huge document with a bunch of different tabs that go over pull rates, so we can finally determine and finally settle how many pulls you are going to be getting per product and what the best product is to spend your money on, because we all want to make sure that we save our money, right? We want to make sure we spend money wisely when it comes to our collection dollars. And as booster boxes continue inching up in price above that MSRP, it may start being that we start looking at other options that might be lower or at least closer to MSRP that we would buy in big box stores. So I did not pull out any of the staples. I did not pull out any of the commons and uncommons out that might have some value, because right now, with release officially upon us tomorrow, there's going to be so many of those flooded the market that prices are really going to dive. And we can see just in this spreadsheet alone, prices have really taken a hit. We're going to talk about that in next week Tuesday's video, how far down a lot of these prices have hit. Fun fact for you, this card right here, the Umbreon VMAX, I've opened up about 20 boxes so far. I have not pulled a single Umbreon VMAX. I opened one up in the checklane boosters, and I also opened one up in the booster box. So a card that has escaped me for so long. I've pulled multiple alternate art Charizards. I've pulled a Rainbow Charizard V-Star. Though that card right there, the Umbreon VMAX, for some reason, haven't been able to pull, and then I pulled 2 of it just this comparison video. So if we look on the left-hand side here, like I said before, this is all Flapple cards right here. So this is all from the Flapple checklane boosters. Absolutely busted. We had quite a few hits. We had 5 regular arts, 1 secret rare, rainbow rare, and then 4 trainer gallery cards. That's out of 18 Flapple promo checklane blisters. So we had 10 hits just out of those 18 packs. So we had the Alchemy, we had the Ariados, we had the Dusknoir, and then we had the Umbreon VMAX. Those were the trainer gallery cards that I pulled. And then out of the regular arts, we had a Djokovic V, a Lumineon V, Charizard V, and then 2 Zarude Vs, as well as the Rainbow Rare, Roseanne's backup. And then on the Eevee side, very, very low pull rates on this one. We had a Granbull V, a Shaman V, and a trainer gallery Zekrom. So overall, we had a total of 5 trainer gallery cards, 7 regular arts, and 1 secret rare for a total of 13, which is very, very comparable to what we've been able to see so far out of booster boxes. Anywhere between 12, 14, 15, 16 hits. For the most part, on average, it's going to be right around that 13 mark. So 13 is kind of the number. We're getting the same amount out of checklane blisters here. It just so happens that we pulled a lot more hits out of the Flapple than what we did out of the Eevee. So if we're looking at value-wise to try and compare that to see if value is better in checklane blisters than what it would be in a booster box, codes were still going at $15. They're selling at about 40 cents a piece. Your bulk out of 36 packs is going to be about $20. Then we've got the Alchemy, which has dropped down to $4, the Ariados, which has dropped down to $4, and the Dusknoir, which has dropped down to $4. These trainer gallery cards, especially those that are slated from TG1 to TG15, are really, really easy to pull, really popular to pull compared to the other ones. We're going to see some huge, huge, massive dips when it comes to price drops, maybe somewhere around 75-80%. We're already seeing substantial hits for some of those. Umbreon VMAX, very, very strong pull, $58. It's the most expensive card that we pulled. Then we've got the Zekrom, the trainer gallery Zekrom, which we pulled out of the Eevee blister. That's $4. The Djokovic V is $2. A lot of bulk Vs already. Lumineon V, which is a very playable card, one of the most expensive regular art Vs. Kind of, you really want to be pulling an Arceus V, Charizard V, or a Lumineon V. If you can pull all 3 out of the same booster box, you're going to have a really good booster box, because those cheaper regular art V cards, once those start having a little bit of value to it, that really helps out your box, because the majority of your ultra rares are going to be that regular V card. We've got the Charizard V and the Lumineon V out of the same box. So Lumineon V was $14. Charizard V was $13. Zarude, we pulled 2 of those. Those were $2 a piece. The Granbull is a bulk ultra rare, so that's $2. And Shaman V, we only pulled 1 of those, so that's $2. Finally, the secret rare that we pulled was the Roseanne's backup. That was $17. So overall, now checklane blisters are a little bit more expensive. You're looking at $5 a booster pack instead of $4, because you're getting that coin and you're getting that promo card. So our total cost was $180. That's how much we spent on these by buying them at $5 a piece. Our total value on this is $163. So we actually pulled $163 of value out of this. We lost $17 when it came to opening this. Now, it's okay to lose money because you want to have fun. You want to be able to enjoy it, but it really depends. When people are talking about sets like Fusion Strike, when you're losing that much money, is it really worth it? Is the fun really worth that much? If you put some kind of dollar amount on the amount of fun that you're having, $17 for about an hour of fun, not too bad. So we lost about $17 on that. And if we move over to the booster box was okay as far as pull rates go, still about average. So we had 13 total pulls. We had 4 trainer gallery cards, 5 regular arts, 2 VMAX, 1 V-Star, and 1 secret rare. The pull rates really seem like you're going to be pulling either a V-Star or a rainbow rare, one or the other out of a box. So it's very interesting. It'll be very interesting to see how the pull rates break down with this V-Star mechanic. I really thought they were going to be very comparable to what a VMAX pull rate is, but it seems like they're a little bit more tricky to pull. So if we look at code cards in the booster box, $15 again, bulk $20 again. The Vaporeon, which is actually holding a little bit more steady than I thought it would, because it is fairly easy to pull. It has dropped down to $7. The Umbreon VMAX, again, somehow we pulled that for a second time, $58. Octillery, $3 for that one. That one is one of the cheapest trainer gallery cards. It might even shrink down a little bit more to where you see like a bulk ultra rare pricing for some of these trainer gallery cards. And then Flareon down to $5. Then we pulled the secret rare Magma Basin. It's currently selling at $18. Shaman V-Star has dropped all the way down to $5, which is the same price as the Mimikyu VMAX. The Kingler VMAX has dropped down to $4. And then you've got the most expensive regular art in the set. So this is a good one to pull if you're opening up product. The Arceus V, if you have a a TCG player account, or if you have some kind of account, if you want to try and expand your collection, maybe hit up that master set a little bit sooner, you might be able to get some value out of that Arceus V because it's selling for $20 right now. Unfortunately, all the other regular arts that we pulled are bulk ultra rares, so $2 a piece for Simisear, Granbull, Aggron V, and Zamazenta V. So a total of 13. Like I said, 4 trainer gallery, 5 regular art, 2 VMAX, 1 V-Star, and 1 secret rare. It seems like you're going to be getting anywhere between 3 and 6 trainer gallery cards per booster box, per 36 packs, with the average being right around 4. If we go over our total cost here, so if you're buying at MSRP, which is $144, our total value out of this was just slightly better than what we saw out of the check lanes, $168, a difference of $24 that we would have profited out of this box had we sold all the contents. If we bought the box at like market value, you can still find boxes for about $130 if you look hard enough. You might be able to call up your LGS, see if they have any for sale. Some of them are going to be around $130, $120. Total value $168. That gives us a $38 profit. And then finally $86 wholesale. So if you're buying your boxes at wholesale, you open up this box, $168 value, so you're looking at about $82 profit, which isn't too bad. Out of all the ones that we have done so far, the checklane boosters was probably the most fun one to do because of the Flapple. The Flapple pulled so many hits, 10 hits out of 18 packs, which was very, very interesting. Obviously, again, very small sample size, so a lot more needs to be opened in order to get an accurate understanding if there is some kind of difference. I don't believe that there is, but it's very interesting to see how it starts out. That means Eevee's going to have to level out at some point. There's going to have to be some Eevee hits that kind of pour in order to really level that out. So it's very, very interesting to see. But out of the 3 that we've done so far, I would say for the most part, even though it's a very small sample size, we're finding out that booster boxes are really very even when it comes to hit rates as what you would typically see buying just packs at the store. And a lot of people kind of tend to buy packs at the store because it's that impulse buy, right? It's that $5 here, $4 there, $10 here that you're spending rather than spending $140 all at once. The thing I like about booster boxes is that you're typically going to get a lot more unique cards. We've seen doubles and triples in some cases. We pulled 3 Kingler VMAXs in our sleeve boosters. We pulled 2 Zarude Vs in our checklane blisters. So a lot of consistency when it comes to some of those ancillary products where you might pull the same card over and over again, whereas a booster box, it's going to be more unique. And then with the booster box, it seems like you're more guaranteed, not necessarily guaranteed, but you're more likely to pull some of those full art, some of those textured cards, some of those secret rare cards, whereas a check lane, you can open 36, and it seems like just depending, it's a lot more luck. It's a lot more luck based, a lot more of a gamble. You might be pulling a lot more regular arts than you will secret rares and full arts and things like that. So let me know in the comment section down below what you've opened, what you've pulled, how things have been going for you. I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you do, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It really means a lot to me. We are chasing 100,000 subscribers this year. We're going to be giving away so much stuff, giving away as much as we can as we keep growing. Leave a like, leave a comment because it goes a long way for the algorithm. Share the channel to your friends. Let them know about the fan clan. Thank you guys so much for everything. I really appreciate you guys so much. I hope your Brilliant Stars pulls are blessed, and I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow at 1 o'clock for our stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. See you guys soon. Peace.